Hello everyone, I'm RiggyRob, and welcome back to Valhalla. So, we started off our adventure on a bit of a rocky start, to be honest. I tried going to the prologue without actually knowing how to play the game. So, you may have seen that, you may have not, but it's fine, we'll just move past it, I think. I also didn't really think through all of my different voices for the characters, so I think now I've got a bit of a clearer idea of what these people's personalities are like, and it's a lot easier to base their accents off of an idea I now have formed of them. So I'm going to keep Gillian or Gil a bit more of my northern tone. Jill's going to be normal, of course. Anna, Dana, I don't actually know. Anna, I guess, as well, because she hasn't been that prevalent yet. Kim Lavalette will be French. I'm going to see if the last guy, I forget his name, with the Terminator eye, I'm going to try and make him Russian. Imran McDougal's obviously going to stay Scottish, and Dorothy's just going to stay nice and peppy, I think. We got a Reaper here that says, "Hello, I'm playing Torna because I didn't complete it." Wow, I would have thought that you being a Xenoblade Chronicles mega fan would have completed it ages ago. Like, we play games quite slowly and complete them very slowly, but yeah. Well, good luck to you, Reaper. I am here playing Valhalla. Let's make another start. We're on day 2, and we've just finished our break. Boss should clean the chicken bucket she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. Okay, so I think we got to page 10 in the songs. I didn't realize this, but you can actually just hover over the song and play a preview of it. But I'm fine with just carrying on doing it in order sequentially for the time being, I think. Ooh, almost got all of the songs in first 3 stops. With work and everything, I had to stop playing, and that made me stop. Ah, fair enough. Well, it's good that you got the chance to catch up now then, Reaper. You could take a couple of minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it back on again. Right. Yes, it's open. Great. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, it's a new person. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda, yeah? Well, this is a bar. A bar! Nice, nice! What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. Something like tea, not so bitter. Girly and bitter. So let's see. So we can look at bitter drinks. Sunshine Cloud, which is bitter and girly. That sounds good. Bitter and manly, bitter and manly, bitter and manly, bitter and promo. Don't know what promo means, but we'll go with a Sunshine Cloud then. So 2 Adelhyde, 2 Bronson Extract, and optional Calmatrine on the rocks and blended. I think we'll save the alcohol for now. So let's go ahead and mix. You know, I'm actually quite surprised that there isn't more of a time element when you're having to make these drinks. There we go. Try this. Yep, this will do just fine. Thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, Miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira Miki. So, should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Miki, okay? Okay. Kira! Miki. No. Put more spirit into it. Kira! Miki. Almost there. Kira! Miki. Kira! Miki. Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! Kira! Wow, this is going for longer than I thought it did. Miki! And don't you ever forget it. Everyone just stays completely silent. That is the correct response to that, I think. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilim that was putting on a concert tonight? I was just about to say it was going on for too long. Yeah, I did think that, Remus. I was like, how much does she actually, like, get people to do this and how long for? Because obviously she's a famous pop star, right? So she must be used to having an audience do things that she says. But that was going almost a little bit too far. But alright. Thanks for joining the stream, Remus. How are you doing today? I'm one Lilim who is putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer's always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. Something's wrong. I can feel it. Ooh, what's wrong, Reaper? What's going on? I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice. Over 100,000 is not many. What exactly is 1,000,000? Hold on. Then, based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Ms. Miki, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. Let's not start that again. I'll just call you Ms. Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft? As in alcohol-free? No, I meant soft as in soft. Soft. Let's see what I can get you. Something soft. Wonder if she means alcohol-free or something else. So, if it's gonna be soft flavor, maybe a classy drink? I don't know. So, soft would have no carmatrine. Those have all got carmatrine. That's mega carmatrine. Alright, so not a classy drink then. A promo drink? So 1 carmatrine, 3, 4 of each ingredient, 3. Maybe a classic? Here we go. A Bleeding Jane. Say the name of this drink 3 times in front of a mirror, you'll look like a fool. Spicy, classic, sobering. I mean, not really. PG rated show's favorite beer ersatz since 2040. Bubbly, classic, and bland. Is that soft? I mean, it's not got commentary in it. Ah, there we go. Reaper has subscribed. One of us. One of us. They've subscribed to Twitch Prime for 24 months. 2 years. Hey, would you say I became a hero? That quote came at a good time. Yeah. Thank you very much for the subscription, Remus. Reaper. It's just because Remus posted the One of Us thing, so I will make sure to join in with that as well. Because, hey, that is what that is there for. Hey, don't look at me like that. I know, I caught myself. Let's see, I actually don't need to include the exclamation mark, do I? 1 second, guys. I need to properly celebrate the subscription from Reaper. 1 second, 1 second. There we go. Sorry, I know. Thank you very much for the subscription, Reaper. Really do appreciate it. And we should now be at, what, 42 out of 50? Ah, you know what? I can probably keep that face cam sub-point goal at the top of the screen now because it's not interfering with anything else in the game. Cool. Thank you very much, Reaper. Really do appreciate it. Okay, girly drink, that's optional Karmatrine. Sugar Rush, Sweet Girly Happy, Sweet Girly Happy. Sweet Girly Soft! Here we go. This is what she'll want, right? Sour Girly Soft, Bitter Girly Soft. I think she'll want a Sparkle Star. So, do 2 Edelhide with 1 Powdered Delta, all aged and mixed. They used to actually sparkle, but too many complaints about skin problem made them redesign the drink without the sparkling. Yeah, we'll keep it like a light drink for now, I think. Ta-da! The quote came from Crisis Core, by the way. I know, strange for me to share quotes from Crisis Core. Well, again, it's just I've never played Crisis Core and I've never got round to playing it, so those kind of quotes are lost on me, but I assume it is relevant with Final Fantasy VII Remake having been released. What about this? It isn't what I had in mind for soft. It says soft, but it'll work just fine. Thanks. Well, I'm glad she actually likes it. Soft is a bit vague, though. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing. Are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then. Who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it though. Your name, girl! Oh, for Jill then. Or Jill. Never lose your star from Kira Miki. Oh, it's a Zack Fair quote. Yeah. So yeah, I think Zack now has a bigger part in Final Fantasy VII Remake now that you mention it. I don't know if in the remake Zack Fair is mentioned. Couldn't tell you. I haven't got round to playing it just yet. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. So, tell me more about this concert of yours. Well, we're promoting my new single. It's called Shine Spark. What, from Metroid? I say that, but people still look forward to my old single, Your Love is a Drug. I'm worried I might become a one-note star, you know? Anyways, the tour is called Shining Star, and we've been traveling the whole continent. We sold out our tickets fast, so we decided to give an encore concert after all others are done. Ah, nice. But I'm not going to bore you with the details you'll find in tomorrow's newspapers anyways. I got this awesome dress that looks all cat-like. My hairdresser Agnes came up with a hairstyle that makes me look like I have a cat ears and all. Wow. They shouldn't have called it Final Fantasy VII Remake because it's not a remake of the full story. So I've seen people complaining about this. Well, not necessarily complain, but the ending of Final Fantasy VII Remake that has been released on PlayStation 4, I think has taken people by surprise, especially for those people that weren't aware it wasn't actually the full game. So yes, it should actually have probably added a subtitle to say Part 1, or maybe Final Fantasy VII Remake Midgar, or something like that. Yeah, like Reaper said there, Final Fantasy VII Midgar or Chapter 1. I don't know, it's weird, because it's like it's an episodic release, but it's also not going to be, you know, the second episode is not going to be released for like another maybe 3-4 years. It's an odd thing. I don't know what the best way of like making sure people aren't confused marketing wise. Everyone's that been following it knows it has multiple parts. Yeah. I mean, it's strange because they were talking about the different lengths of the games, and they were saying that this Final Fantasy VII Remake is like 35 to 50 hours, maybe a bit more if you're doing everything. But still, it's like, I don't know. Still confusing to the general consumer. What do the cats have to do with stars? Nothing. I just like cats. My producer suggested a bunny, though. I see. Getting flashbacks to Bunny Day. You know, if I hadn't ended up on the stage singing, I'd probably be the one planning pyrotechnics. When you enter the stage and sparks start flying, that's magical, you know? You've never burned yourself with those fireworks? I've heard ugly stories from other musicians. Yeah, like Michael Jackson's hair getting set on fire for a Pepsi commercial, I think it was. No, not yet. I singed my hair once, but I just went for something short for a bit. People seem to love it. I should go back to it sometime. Some people don't follow the news, and they... Funnily enough, some people don't follow the news and just see a game that's out, and then like, oh yes, I'm buying that. But with Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'm pretty sure people would have heard it like way before its release date, because it was supposed to come out in March, and then it ended up getting delayed. So even then, most people who were like on the ball to try and buy it when it came out probably would have known about it then. But I get what you mean. Some people want to avoid spoilers at all costs. So maybe they didn't know as much about it. How do Lilim get longer hair? Yeah, because it's not organic, is it? Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? Well, I mean, there's nothing here to tell us what the time is, so maybe not. It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if it asked for Your Love is a Drug as an encore, though. That sounds nice. You avoided all news from Xenoblade X and Xenoblade 2 before I bought it. Also, even though Final Fantasy VII Remake is it's a remake of a 20-plus-year-old game, apparently they have added new things to it. Now, I don't know what those new things are, but I can imagine some people, if those changes are significant, those people don't want to be spoiled on what they are. Because I assume that's, like, part of why the ending is, like, shocking people. Hey, I need to make people feel the tickets were worth a ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something, only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah. One time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can find for you. Something bitter to sober up. I mean, she's not had any Karmatrine though, so... So let's see, 2 Edelhide, 2 Bronson Extract. I think it's the Gut Punch that is waking up. Maybe a Pile Driver? Grizzly Temple, maybe? Bitter Manly Burning, Bitter Manly Burning, Bitter Promo Bland. Let's go with a Suplex, I guess. A small twist on the Pile Driver, putting more emphasis on the tongue burning and less on the throat burning. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's like wake her up a bit. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All on the rocks and mixed. Ta-da! Suplex. I only know Cloud is a guy with an oversized sword. You've never played a Final Fantasy game? Wow. Never. Like, there are at least 15 of them, you know? I think technically Final Fantasy VII Remake is the 16th, if we're going by main releases, but there's probably been games in between as well. That's quite impressive that you've never played a Final Fantasy game before. Reaper's checked the... Oh no, Reaper's reserved the digital copy of Xenoblade Definitive Edition, but I'm still checking for the limited edition to be available in Amazon Spain. Why is it in the UK and not here? Well, I've been keeping an eye on it, actually, Reaper. Hasn't it already gone up in Amazon France and Germany? I mean, you could probably just import it from one of those countries, right? Or are they actually limiting the stock to different regions? Because I know some people are thinking, oh, I want to order the UK edition because it's got all the extra, you know, vinyl and soundtrack and stuff like that. But even then, I mean... Yeah, even then, still, like, should be the same because it's all the European stuff, right? Oh, the Netherlands don't even have an Amazon. Aw, that sucks. I guess if you're from the Netherlands, the closest place would be France or Germany, depending on whereabouts you are. Don't know. Alright, let's serve this drink. Try this.
Yeah, this works.
So, how is it?
It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious.
I figured it was for waking you up or something, so...
Really nice, thanks.
I hope you aren't offended by this question, but...
I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? I'll let you know that before I become Kira Miki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-timed in bars with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs.
Whoa. Why the change? Going from jazz and piano to idol.
Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music, and I can reach every one of them.
Wow. So, apparently, the base game for Xenoblade Definitive Edition is available in France. Germany doesn't have the limited edition. Oh, that sucks. It doesn't bother me. I don't know why people are so hyped about Amazon. Never had a problem with post and packages from Dutch shops. I think the thing about Amazon is it's just a very convenient place to look for what you want. Like, if you're trying to find something, chances are it's available on Amazon, you know? So it's partly convenience, but it's also partly because they're such a massive corporation, you've got some level of protection when it comes to things like getting it delivered safely, and if something's wrong with it, you can return it and get customer service done right, things like that. But yeah, I mean, by all means, support your local Dutch shops or local shops wherever you live, because those places probably need your business more than Amazon do. Like, it's the most viable company in the world, so... And you've checked other places, but none have them. That's a shame. I think I saw on Amazon UK, it went up, the Xenoblade Definitive Edition Collector's Set, it went up for like £10 more expensive, and then the next day they reduced the price, so that's probably when people started going for it, and it all sold out.
What music do you like, Joe?
I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics.
Why?
I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only half the listeners actually care about what's being said.
Oh, that's a bummer. I'd give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment.
Don't worry about it.
Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill.
Sure. Please come again.
I'll make sure of it.
Well, she'll be alright. Yeah, she'll be fine. Do you think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but I honestly don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey, boss. Does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why, that was my moniker during the wrestling days. Huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way, I was 3 times faster. How did you find that out? Did you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Ooh, there's someone at the door, but I think Pimmsy should be able to answer it, so let's keep going. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss, don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Alright. So, total earnings, 6,480, drinks total 1,160, 0 mistakes, got 30% commission. Alright. So, $348. Got $1,000 in tips. A $500 flawless service bonus, and grab a snack on the way home, it's on me. Cool. So, we got $3 grand.